Alright, direct time. The future is upon us. The Switch 2 is about to get its full on showcase. I think this is probably people's most anticipated presentation throughout the weeks. We've gotten the Nintendo Direct that showed us the life-ending cycle for the Nintendo Switch, what it will have around 2025-2026. And the Rivals Direct that was small but good. But here we go. This is the big kahuna. Those other two were great, but this is the big kahuna. I do not know what's going to happen here. I expect to see more Mario Kart. I expect to see a new 3D Mario. I think we're going to get a new 3D Mario. I think it's been a long time coming since Odyssey. It's been like, what, 6 years since Odyssey, I want to say? No, it came out in 2016. So even longer, like 8 years, 9 years. Crazy to think about, So, it didn't come out in 2016, but I think it did come out in 2016. Or was it 2017? Either way, it's been a long time. You can't even remember. But yeah, I think 3D Mario is coming. Don't think there's going to be a new Smash Bros. Instantly going to say that. Put down the expectations, lower them right now. I see it's super high up there. Everyone knows Smash Bros. Isn't happening. You're going to have to wait at least like another year or two for that. Even if it's a new Smash. We're assuming it might be, but it could just be Ultimate Deluxe. Which I wouldn't be mad about. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I am pumped. Oh shoot. So is this intro only for this? Yeah, I imagine so. Yep, here's the new Mario Kart. So I want to get a good look at this. Let me see. You got a nice Yoshi. You got a nice Yoshi burger place. Look at Mario. Going for a new style. I like it. Oh, I see. Look back there. Oh, okay. Koopa. I see a baby Daisy. I saw Bowser. Toadette. Yeah, they definitely have a different style. Much different from Mario Kart 8. That's my girl. That's my girl out there. Rosalina. New DK. I gotta get used to that. He doesn't look bad. It's just different. I mean, it's been the same DK for like decades, man. Oh, Bowser looks good. This is definitely what you expect with a Mario Kart roster. I mean, whoa. Grind railing and driving on the walls? Okay. And we got the freaking cow? Oh my gosh, that Peach go. Okay. Okay, new costumes. That's. Oh. So where do the new costumes come in? You just get them? Mario Kart World. It's not even called Mario Kart 9.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Wow.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, they had like new costumes depending on the place they were at. Do they do anything specific or are they just cool?
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on
Wow.
Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what
They added my homie the Moo Moo Meadows cow? He said I'm tired of being on the sidelines. Get me in the freaking fight.
Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
He looks so dapper. Oh my gosh. Look how many freaking carts there are. Oh my gosh.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With
Okay.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
That outfit on Peach is insane.
Into Knockout Tour.
But very brave of you to put short
Racing
shorts on her.
nonstop from one corner
Very
of the world
brave.
to another.
Be 8th or better.
There are multiple checkpoints
Otherwise you
along
get
the
kicked
way.
out and we'll laugh at you.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
And then we'll laugh at you.
Can
And say
you
you're
make it all
trash.
the way
You're
to the
good.
finish line?
Free roam. Let me see this.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
That's cool.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I like that.
A brand
Oh, they had
new race
Nabbit.
across the entire
I don't think
world
Nabbit was in the last
starts
game.
here.
That's definitely new, I think.
Mario Kart
No, unless I'm tripping.
The game
I think he
launches
is
on the
new.
same day as Nintendo
There's Goomba.
Switch 2.
My homie Goomba making his grand return.
This title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Also gonna be at 9 a.m. Awesome.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's what I figured.
We'll share more details in the future.
This is their big launch title. This is the game you have to get day one.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, tell us what that C button is.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What does that do? The content button?
Some new experiences it offers.
The cash button? Does it give me money? Get back money that you spent on bad games on Switch 2. Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
You're calling someone?
That was me. That was you.
Oh, we had a Discord. We had a Discord to the Switch 2.
Wait, no.
Okay. It took them this long to add freaking voice chat to a gaming console? That is Nintendo for ya. That's Nintendo for ya.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
I missed you.
I respect it, but also respectfully, I'm still probably using Discord. No, this is a good thing though. It took a long time for it to happen, I feel.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me.
Why is it its own button though?
Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
jump on
I guess
here.
that's just to mute it. I don't know.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
You're telling me I don't have to listen to the child's mom cry at him?
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu,
Yeah, it's just Discord.
turn on game screen sharing,
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, that's a little bit. Oh,
share your game screen.
what? That looks so laggy on the bottom screen.
Do it. You guys just did it. Well, I want to do it too.
Yo, Pat, look at my gameplay. it's running at 10 FPS. I imagine it's just demonstration, but that is cool. That is cool. Oh,
You
there's
can
Animal
chat
Crossing.
to your heart's
I
content
guess, yeah, that's just
while
old games.
playing different games.
You can play different games. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, so it's just Discord. Okay, that's cool. No, that is a benefit. Because if it was just Discord without the video sharing, then I'd be like, oh, okay. But that's good. That's
You can
neat.
adjust the size of your game screen.
I think PS5 also has that, where you can share a game on the screen. But this is
Or
cool.
expand another friend's game screen.
I really hope it's not that laggy when you watch it on the screen. I hope this is just a demonstration. That'd be funny though.
Wall ride. So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
This is cool. Discord is added.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly
It's my
and
girlfriend.
easily
She's
show
doping me.
And more. And there's this.
Oh, I don't want them to see me crying. Oh!
Hey, what's up?
Oh my gosh!
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
No green screen required? Are you sure?
It was good.
Okay.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys. Can you wait for me?
Look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh my gosh. That looks like content potential. I could see people using that. I can see people using that because it looks so goofy.
Even when you're apart, you can
Oh
play
no, I like
games
this. I
and
like
hang
this a
out
lot.
As if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your
I'm just
friends'
imagining someone taking your star in Mario Party, and on the bottom of the screen, you just see them raging out on the little box, the
or
little
hold a
circle.
sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
No, that's neat. That's neat.
What did you think?
Discord on Switch. I'm cool with that.
Chat. Our goal
I
was
don't know if I'm
to
gonna use it.
online with others
I might
players,
probably use it.
including family and friends.
Maybe a couple of times.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the
Interesting they're going for the separate camera thing. But I guess that's why it's on the top.
as Switch 2.
The USB-C is on the top now.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Of course it is.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
But the
Switch,
cameras.
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat
But the
supports
camera's free.
Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether
Do
parental
not
controls
give Goomba
are
access.
when
No.
your child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family.
I don't
and
trust
friends.
Goomba. He a homie, but he's one of those homies that
Nintendo
you just
Switch,
don't have around the
even if you
family,
just
you know?
have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
That's
With
useful.
Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You
It's
can
like
share a
Steam
game
Remote
with
Play.
up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Let's freaking go. Top priority.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Good.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p. Okay. That makes sense.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Having a free roam in the new Mario Kart also helps, I guess, to look at all the details on the tracks. That's actually gonna be really nice.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button.
Yeah, so you're not gonna break that piece off. It's stuck in there.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah, what is this?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse control.
Okay, we're definitely getting like
By adjusting
DS
the
type
audio
games.
balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural.
I didn't even think about the soundtrack for the new game. Oh, if they do the live band that they did last time, that's gonna slap.
So you can voice chat with friends anytime via game.
Because 8's soundtrack was godlike.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
I-
Your voice will come through clearly.
I guess, yeah. If you're using that Discord power.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, okay.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however
This-
you like with a large,
this is good.
sturdy stand.
That last stand was an insult. That ain't standing up, no switches.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yes, for that camera you just showed us.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
And probably other cool things.
or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's
8
better.
times that of Nintendo Switch.
Until I
Storing your
download
game down
Final Fantasy VII Remake and that takes up half the storage.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Mmm.
HDR is also supported in TV.
Mmm. That 4K. It's definitely more
The Nintendo
powerful.
Switch 2 dock has a
There ain't
built-in
no denying
fan that
that.
keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Maybe we'll get good running Mortal Kombat this time.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Yes.
Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. Switch, but better. That is what I'm hearing. Mouse controls is interesting.
As you just saw,
That opens up the realm for possibility. Like, imagine we can get some DS ports with that. Or just games that would probably work on the DS also being able to work on Switch 2.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Ooh.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Oh, that's okay. That's kind of neat.
Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con
Interactive
controllers
guide.
attach to the system with magnets, and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
I figured. It wasn't just going to be that
Circuits
little
form between
piece
them, so they
holding
won't
it all
easily
together.
detach. Through examining
Whoa.
signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, yo.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Okay, yeah.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Yeah, I'm not sure what game I would instantly
Some of
want
the
to
secrets
use
range
for
from the unique
this.
features of the system to tiny details
I could just
you
think of
might not
DS
notice
games.
until
That's
they're
literally it.
pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital.
But I'm sure
game
there's
on the
other
same day as
possibilities
Nintendo
for that.
Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, they're red
This
now.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not.
So you're gonna need that express.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
So they are connected by
With this
account.
feature, you can transfer save data, digital games.
Still makes me question that other feature they added.
We're also releasing
The
a new Pro Controller.
Physical digital games.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three
might
of
take a
us
look at
will
that.
talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
June, right?
Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah.
launches on June 5th.
So I figured.
We're
I think
very
that
much
was
looking forward to the
said,
day when
like,
you all get to
a while ago.
experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance
What's
and
that last
features
one, though?
of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Okay. Upgrade games.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo
Jamboree.
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario
Why is that
Party
click sound
Jamboree
delayed?
is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
Those things
Switch 2.
clap the, the
The
faces.
upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Oh yeah. Give,
more expressive
where's the impression game? Where's the game where I need to
and gameplay
make
that
impersonations
uses
of the characters?
camera
Bring that back.
accessory. All Switch can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh no.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see
Bro, the
each other's
pictures,
faces
bro.
as you play.
You
All
know.
the reactions and emotions in real time.
Oh my gosh.
Or 4 friends can
I'm
take
just
part
imagining the
in
possibilities with that freaking camera, dude.
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Oh, cool, he has a live
mode
show.
where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
Okay.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
It almost reminds me. That reminds me of like Connect stuff, like the Goomba balancing game.
Use mouse
That's like
controls to
Connect
shoot
type
down
stuff.
enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
But it's just not.
When you enter
Well,
a pipe, a mini game will begin.
I was gonna say it's not based on movement, but it
There's
kind of
a
is.
bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Okay.
Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. plus
I cannot
Jamboree
stop thinking
TV
about
launches on
the
Nintendo
silly
Switch 2
stuff we're gonna see
July
with that
24th.
camera. In a game like
Nintendo
Mario
Switch
Party.
2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
Did you have to do that
See
for other
each other's
games?
reactions while
I never had to upgrade one of the games, or I just never decided to. So I don't know if you had to buy a pack for it, but maybe that's just what it's gotta be. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, we're gonna make them look
Nintendo Switch 2
better.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
That's crazy.
Tears of
These
the
games are
Kingdom
already pretty, but yeah,
feature enhanced resolution and frame
bumping
rates,
that quality is definitely gonna help.
and also support HDR.
You know how many people have been like, "Oh my gosh, imagine if this game was like on the
You
PC."
can play with smoother, higher definition.
Like, look at that.
graphics.
I'm sure this doesn't even show like
Plus,
the half of it
you
because
can
we're
get
watching on
even
YouTube,
more out of your
but
adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
oh,
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and
Interesting.
Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
thanks.
You can
Got
share
GPS to
information
find the
with
Korok
your
seeds.
friends and send them to another player to create in their game.
In 100 feet, jump off the cliff.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby! Star-crossed
In Kirby and the
world.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking
Well, the
forward to
crystal's so
Kirby's
pretty.
new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both
Yeah,
a
that's what I
Nintendo
figured.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
This is gonna be like an in-between game.
In addition
Oh.
to standard controls, you can use mouse
Oh.
controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch
Wait
2.
a minute, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, if you're using a mouse, then first-person games are gonna be way
at
different.
60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support
'Cause
HDR
that's a whole different
based on your
feel.
preference and playstyle.
Pokemon.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the
That'll
power of
probably be
Switch
better
2,
because it might look better
you
on
can
there.
enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution
I would hope
and
so.
frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these.
Yeah, I knew you had to
Switch 2
pay for the
edition
upgrades. You couldn't just get them free with like a lot of games. I know some games you could
I'd
do
like
it
to
for free.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
But that stuff's expensive. Here, give us a bit more money.
Please take a look.
DJ game? No. Handicap game. Okay. That's interesting. You know what? That is interesting. I don't know if there's a game that has like handicap. Well, I wouldn't say handicap. Like I say, handicap. Wheelchair basketball. But I guess that's to help show the power of the mouse capabilities. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Anybody with a wheelchair that plays basketball, can y'all do this? Can we see those trick shots? Is that doable?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist.
No, this is
on
cool.
Neon
That's an interesting way to do it.
Dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Elden, yeah, you knew this was coming. They said we gotta get this game on here now. Yeah.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
And Elden Ring, I don't know how graphically intense that game is. I know it's a pretty looking game, but I don't know how graphically intense it is.
I have no doubt you will
So that'll be a good test. That'll be a good test. If you can't run Elden Ring, then we might have a problem.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasatman from Supergiant Games. Here to say that
Hades 2.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister.
I still gotta play Hades 1, man. That's been on the wish list for like years. I want to say since like 2020.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom.
こんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Street
我
Fighter?
々がお届けするタイトルは
Yeah.
ストリートファイター6です。
Good, good, good.
によっての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
I'm not using that.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョン。
Fighters
さら
Edition.
にゲームと連動するアミーボと
Oh, they're getting amiibo!
の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Nice. That's cool. I'll have to get the look amiibo.
Boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally from humans.
Game's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know what this is. Okay, never mind. Thought that was something else.
Thanks for the warm welcome. This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom.
Mech suit game. Okay.
Completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
Because we're in the middle.
Why does this look similar to another game we saw? Not on this presentation, but like, I feel like I've seen this game before. Oh, that's why. That's why. I have seen this game before.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
I've been so curious about this game.
Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
It has piqued my
The
interest.
game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
I have been
Something you
piqued.
and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2.
Yeah, I was like, why does that look so familiar? Yeah!
We're bringing fans together across the world.
This will show the power of the Switch 2!
Excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to
If it can run FC, it can run anything! Madden, it can run it!
on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
I mean, I'm glad we're finally upgrading. I don't think the Switch will be able to handle a Madden game. I mean, well, I say that, and it couldn't run WWE 2K18, so I'm gonna stop. This makes sense. Hogwarts Legacy, big game. This will also show how powerful the Switch 2 is.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Ooh.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be...
Tony Hawk! Experience the high quality fidelity of Tony Hawk's face in the brand new Tony Hawk 3+4 for Nintendo Switch 2. Who? Oh, what the fudge? No, you can't just show that and cut away. You just edged me with SpongeBob. What the fudge?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO.
That's evil.
We are bringing our flagship title,
Hitman.
World of Assassination, to
The bald boy's back, baby. And he's shinier than ever.
in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on
That hippo's not gonna eat him.
imagination.
Oh, never mind.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I can only think of one. Is it the 007? That's the only agent I could think of. Yeah.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice,
so stay
nice.
tuned.
Project 007.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Hey, he's Bravely Default.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default
I played the demo for the second one. I was kind of confused.
change and customize jobs to build out your village.
I kind of understood the
Enjoy your
mechanic.
adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
I don't know.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy
I'd be down to give it another shot, but
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set for the
I had to think about it.
as a warrior of
I have so much on my plate.
war.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ
Oh my gosh.
ディレクターズカット
Oh my gosh.
1988年東京と大阪 2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
Now you can listen to
伝説の始まりを追加し
the best songs
お楽しみください。
on the Switch 2.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Another series still in the backlog. I have that game.
We'll have more
Not the
games to
director's
show
cut, but the
from our publishing and
original. I
development
still gotta
partners.
play it.
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Devil's Third 2.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Wait,
Their union led to a great and
I saw the Koei Tecmo thing. We're getting another Zelda Warriors game?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A
Oh,
war
I know someone's gonna be happy about that.
one which future generations would call
Minna loves Age of Calamity.
the imprisoning war.
If this is what this is gonna have to be.
Truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, you get to play Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Well, I guess if it is a Warrior game, you would get to play Zelda. Wait a minute. You already got to play Zelda last time. And it does say the story leading into Tears of the Kingdom, so it is gonna be canon, I imagine. Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Yeah, that's a Minnook announcement. I like the Warriors games, but I haven't touched the Zelda ones.
Was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
But good stuff.
We hope you're looking forward
And with the
to
power of the Switch 2, we can have even more enemies on the screen.
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
That's what it's all building up to. The more powerful the consoles get, the more enemies are going to be on screen for a Koei Tecmo Warriors game.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
With the
Online
power of the
on Switch
PlayStation 10, you can now have 1 billion enemies on screen.
Online Plus expansion pack. You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
No way! Oh my gosh, you'll wait to Switch 2 to do this. Gosh dang it, fuck!
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game.
Oh, I bet Melee's gonna be on it. I bet you're gonna have Melee. Oh, you're gonna give it online too. Oh.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the
Show
world using
Melee.
mysterious
Show it.
batons,
I dare you. Say it has online play. Say it has rollback. I dare you. I dare you. Come on, Nintendo. So Calvin. Ah, no, it has Link in it. No. No. Oh, my wallet. It's shaking. It's shaking. No. No. Oh, that's so cool.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing.
Bro, they never re-released the Link version. Oh my
30
gosh.
machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series first, machine customization
That's cool.
and story
F-Zero
modes,
GX is
get
good.
ready to
Where's
experience
Melee?
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
They were too scared. They couldn't do it. No balls, no balls.
Enjoy these classic games
They're not
with
doing it.
quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You
They don't
can
have the
also
guts.
check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh my gosh. Of course they would wait till Switch 2.
More titles will be added in the future.
All Strikers is on there. Still no Melee though. Oh, they said no.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to
They could
Nintendo Switch Online
they could
Plus
easily
expansion
do
pack,
it.
launches the same
I'm not, well,
day
not
as the
easily,
hardware's release.
but
And a dedicated controller designed after the original game.
yeah, I'm probably getting that. Because if they're gonna add a Smash game, then I'm gonna need to get that.
And also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The
Yeah.
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for
Ah, but Soul Calibur 2 with Link. Oh my gosh, bro.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my gosh.
Whether you're familiar with
They never re-released that one. It's always the other one with Heihachi and Spawn, and it's never with Link. There's not a single version with all three. Ah, it kills me.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo.
And you know if they re-release one with all three, it has to be Nintendo exclusive. That's just how Nintendo is.
and development partners.
Ah. The fudge? Oh, it's Undertale. Oh no, it's What? Is this real? Are we really here? Are we actually watching this? I'm about to wake up. Bro, 3 and 4 are finally coming, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
So glad to see Deltarune 3 and 4. Deltarune 3 and 4. Where's 2? But yes, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It's been so long, dude. I might have to replay the other 2 chapters. I kind of forgot what happened.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from
Oh yeah, in Borderlands, yeah.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're
Lots of guns, Borderlands. Lots of buildings, civilization.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages.
GameCube is on the Switch too, bro. They waited, they knew. And the Wii's coming next, I know it.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as
Well, they might not have to do the Wii. Maybe they won't.
And if you already own the
There are already a lot of Wii ports on the Switch. But I mean, that didn't stop them from doing like other games.
We
So
have even more news from 2K.
NBA.
I'm Lionel James.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
That's right.
Our final announcement for today is that
Oh, we're trying again.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus,
We're trying another WWE. We're trying WWE again. All right, and NBA. I think they were still going with NBA. They immediately stopped with WWE though. They're like 2K18. That did not run. That did not work.
Lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
I froze. Is this just me?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master it.
Nope. Nope. That's
Nicely
that's just on there.
That's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Great gameplay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dog.
What happened? Do I have to join back in?
Here's the first look. Look at entry.
No, it's just stuck. No.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our
I can't see the Gungeon.
now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
This is the same art style.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to the game.
No.
We're still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Wait. It actually froze. Oh no. They fixed it. They fixed it. Okay. It's still showing civilization though. Or was it already showing civilization? No! Now it's delayed! No, I already know about NBA! I already know about LeBron! Cody Rhodes! That's right. We're here once again to announce, once again, that WWE and NBA are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Experience Roman Reigns beating up your favorite superstars in high fidelity 4K graphics on Nintendo Switch 2. Oh no.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Oh, okay. We're missing Final Fantasy! They just showed Silk Song. I saw it in the corner. So Silk Song is still happening. I do not care about Fortnite. Gosh dang it. We do not care right now. We're missing stuff. We'll have to go back. Okay, so Final Fantasy was confirmed for the Switch 2. I heard it. I heard that iconic music. And they'll have to show it again. Yeah, all these games, a lot of these games you already knew about. But it's still saying Silk Song's coming, so that's good. It says 2025. So we'll see what happens. Fortnite, of course. Obviously, I guess. Professor Layton. This Tamagotchi game. Yep, there it is. There's Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh. We'll have to go back.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I'm not sure what this could be. I want to say horror game, but it doesn't look like.
I give you
First saw Silent Hill, but
my blood.
I don't think it is.
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight,
Brother.
to humanity.
Gosh dang Twitch. Grr. The sacrifices we make from Soft, okay. What is this? It's from Soft, so I'm guessing it's a Souls-like. Instantly. What is this? It has a really good art style. Oh, he soul sucked him. Ugh! Does that have boobies? What the fudge?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
He has a gun? What?
That you are able, carrier of blood.
Rum's not going to town, man. Because aren't they already working on, like, a new Elden Ring, I guess, sequel? Yeah, this is Elden Ring sequel. It's probably using the same engine as the original one. Not changing too much, graphically. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Interesting thing to end with. Interesting. Only on Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Wow.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Switch 2, man.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sure they are.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Wait, we're not done? Thought we were done. I guess that's the last publisher game. This is Mario, right? That looks like a Kirby star, though. So are we doing Kirby? Wait a minute. No. No, don't, not getting the hopes up. Not getting the hopes up. New Kirby game. You know how Laboratory is, you know? Is Kirby Air Ride 2? Yeah. Kirby Air Ride's back, baby! I almost had the thought. It almost creeped in, that Smash brain of mine. But I know better. Good old Kirby Air Ride's back. Good. Good thing to bring back. Ah, it's Sakurai's on it. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Airiders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Yeah.
Next is our last trailer for today.
We're not done? I thought that was it. Okay, here's the 3D Mario. Those eyes look a little too creepy for 3D Mario. What do you mean it's Donkey Kong? He has a job? He's employed? 3D Donkey Kong game? Bro! We haven't seen this since the DK rap! And he's employed! He's working a 9 to 5! Or maybe he just really likes overalls now. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is insane! That's the Donkey Kong, that's the Banana Slammer! Yeah, I was like, this doesn't look like a Mario thing. And he's in the new style too, good. Okay, so this is like his new thing now. He doesn't look bad. I gotta get used to Donkey Kong in pants though, but... Very interesting they gave him a 3D title. This is, okay. And he says Banana Slammer! and then the moon breaks. His overalls are gone. Put your pants back on. You can't just take off your pants now that you're wearing them. This is how you live now.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bananza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies.
Why is he wearing overalls?
The ground.
What?
Just about everything.
What made him want to wear pants?
Underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, they never revealed the price.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Wow, brother. So, new Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Like, the new art style they're going for, I like it. Was a little confused about the new Donkey Kong, but it makes sense since they have a new Donkey Kong title. And I guess they were aligning the two. They're like, okay, well, we're changing the way Donkey Kong looks in this. Might as well change the way it looks in everything else. I think that makes sense. So, again, gonna have to get used to it, but I don't hate it. Grind railing is interesting. As an interest, this looks so cool. I'm gonna love that so much. That's the homie. There he is, or she. We don't know. Moo Moo Meadows cow. And I didn't even see these other things. So these are, I think these are new items. So the big mode's back from hang on, let me see if I can guess it. Let me see if I can guess it. Mario Kart Wii, I believe. You can turn into the big mushroom, the mega mushroom. Hammer Bro, hammers. I imagine that's not exclusive to him. A coin box. Coins but better. Bullet Bill, he's been there for a while. You can ride a truck, that's cool. Hamburger. What is that supposed to do? So that I guess the food, or maybe exclusive item, turns you into a version of the character but in the setting that you're playing on, which is interesting. Maybe that'll be from... How's it gonna work on retro maps though? Like if we're on Rainbow Road, I guess maybe they turn the astronauts or just have like rainbow color scheme. Me guess. not pausing on that. But yeah, they have different costumes depending on where they're at. That's cool. I don't know if it does anything different. It's just something cool. Can we go back to that Waluigi though? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And then the free roam is very interesting too, because that gives you a better idea of what each place looks like. Like being able to free roam this would be pretty cool. This area looks pretty neat. Yeah, look at that. So I wonder, this is just a cool thing. I imagine it's just for like a cool thing, you just free roam. Look at the land. I imagine it cuts you off at some point. Or is it one big area? I want to say I highly doubt it, but they turned Mario Kart into a 3D world game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, in terms of new characters, I'm not crazy about any of them. So of course, the Moo Moo Meadows cow. The Moo Moo Meadows cow is based. We all know this. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I think he's new. Nabbit, I believe, is new. I don't think he was in the last game. I guess, yeah. And then Discord on Switch. This is crazy that I don't think any other games had voice chat. It's crazy. The Wii didn't have voice chat. The Wii U didn't have voice chat. The Switch didn't have voice chat. You had to get an app to voice chat on Switch. It's just that's how Nintendo rolls, I guess. So Nintendo's got a Nintendo. We're adding voice chat for the first time. But they made it like Discord. I mean, if you're gonna replicate any voice messaging, voice chatting, it's gonna be Discord. That's like the blueprint now. I'm still probably using Discord though, just because I'm used to it. But I do think this is funny. This camera is gonna be it's gonna have so much content in store. I can see it. And look how like, I don't know if that's the actual quality of the camera, but it looks like a game console camera. It looks like a camera that would come alongside a game console. But that camera is gonna be, especially for the Mario Party Jamboree stuff, where I can see people making some hilarious stuff with that. Like, look at this. Just little look at this. You're gonna get more than just that dude going, oh, and when the game console comes out, you're gonna see way more. Flipping the birds in the camera. All Stone Cold style. Oh, I saw you take my star. You know what I gotta say to that? If you put an S in front of Hitman, you get my exact opinion on you. Oh my gosh. That's Splatoon. Yeah, the little circle just funny. Whoa. Homie is really excited to be playing some 3D Donkey Kong. I mean, I can't even say 3D Donkey Kong. This is actual 3D Donkey Kong. Like, we haven't had that since 64. It's crazy. And it looks so different too. But anyway, let's keep going. Like, we gotta see. He gave Goomba access. What did he give him access to? Grant permission to use game chat with this friend? No. Don't do it. Don't do it, Bowser. He's a good guy, but we don't bring him to the family table, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's just keep going. The screen's bigger, smoother. I mean, if it can run Elden Ring and Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think we're in good hands. I don't think it's going to be running anything later. But I mean, if that was I didn't see which one that was. Is that Remake or Rebirth? Because I just heard the music. So that could have just been Remake. I don't know. Joy-Cons magnetically connected. That makes sense. I knew it was going to be something more than just that little piece in there. There's no way. There's no way. No way, brother. I don't think so. Oh yeah, noise canceling. It probably does have noise canceling. I don't know how powerful it is though. We'll see. The thing at the top with the camera and for plugging in, that makes sense. 4K, very good. Is this the first time a Nintendo consoles have 4K? Is this like the first time? I'd imagine so. Little neat guide. I like this. Just walk around the console. It's an interesting way to look at it. Blah 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 blah. New Pro Controller. Looks the exact same as the old Pro Controller. There's like literally almost no difference. You still get everything else. You get the voice chat thing. Yep. All good. All good. Compatible titles. Let's look at this Mario Party one. Once again. In the front. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm more excited for what other people are gonna do with that camera rather than the camera itself. And the voice thing, because now the Switch has a mic. Oh my gosh, and they're bringing voice games back. One of the games has to be the impression game. I don't know if it could be like, I guess you can make a competitive game, like a 4-person impression game, but it has to come back. It has to come back. If it doesn't come back in this one, make it come back in the next Mario Party for Nintendo Switch 2. That crap was funny. Oh my gosh. They come out of the pipes and everything. Oh, gonna be flipping the birds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like Connect stuff. Not necessarily this part, but the later part. Yeah, it's just seeing their faces. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I can't wait. Bowser Live. Yeah, like this part. Hitting the coins. That felt like a Connect type thing. But I guess they've done camera stuff like that before. I guess it's not really... It's a bit of motion. It's a bit of motion. It's Connect, kinda. In that aspect. Oh, and the mouse too. I'm really curious what else they're gonna use that for. Because FPS games will get insanely improved if you have a mouse for the Switch. I doubt you can do it for like online games, like don't expect Marvel Rivals, I guess, to allow you to use that and like competitive play. I imagine Marvel Rivals is, well, I want to say Marvel Rivals is coming to the console. I mean, it isn't on Xbox, I don't think. So, there's that. Maybe it is on Xbox. I don't know. It's weird. Some things are on Xbox, some things aren't. I forget if Xbox has it. But I imagine if it does come to Nintendo Switch or Marvel Rivals does show up on the Switch too, they're not going to allow you to use the mouse thing as like an option if you go into competitive. Imagine they block that. But other games, like, well, would card allow it? Because you can also get online on that too. I guess you can hook up a keyboard to the PlayStation, so maybe? Maybe. I don't know. It shows how many FPS games I play. You see my thought process here. So I'm not knowledgeable in that section, but I'm curious what they do with that. Legend of Zelda gonna look as pretty as ever. Kirby gonna look as pretty as ever and have new content. Crystals look pretty, but this is what got me thinking about it. I'm very curious if we're gonna have that for other like FPS titles. Pokemon, please look pretty. This game deserves to look pretty. It's one of the biggest video game properties of all time. It needs to look pretty. Make it look pretty. Wheelchair basketball game, kind of nice, showing off the mouse capabilities. That's gonna be neat. And then we got Elden Ring. Let's see, if it can run Elden Ring, I think we're in good hands. I think we're fine. Hades 2, Street Fighter. I'm mostly excited about the amiibo. Mostly that's where I'm most excited, because I like Luke. And the amiibo don't look bad either. And we can pretend that it's a Smash amiibo. Hey guys, this is a Smash amiibo. Luke's in Smash. What are they even gonna be used for though? Just costumes, I imagine. Oh, and then amiibo cards. You get amiibo cards. Where's Terry's? Did they not get one? Guess not. Terry didn't get that luxury. Or maybe he does, brother. Damon X Machina. I can't believe this is getting a sequel. I was like, I've seen this game before, but I don't remember what it was. Cause Damon X Machina just kind of came and went, man. Like, I remember seeing a bunch of Nintendo Directs and stuff. A couple of people talked about it, but like, mostly crickets. Mostly crickets. I don't honestly know how the game was. It could have been good. It could have been bad. I don't know. I didn't play it. I didn't even know it existed most of the time. So, I don't know. We will see, won't we? Then we got Split Fiction. Was this a huge announcement that Madden is coming? I don't even know if Madden has been on the. I don't think any sports games have really been on the Switch. Because ever since WWE 2K18, WWE stopped putting games on Switch. They gave up. They said that system does not hold this game, or we did this poorly. So a little bit of both, I guess. So they just kind of stopped doing it. I don't know what happened to NBA. I don't know if they kept doing it. I think they did to like maybe 23. I don't know. Man, last NBA game I played was 19? Maybe? 18? Maybe? I don't know. They blend together. So, yay, sports games are back. Pop off, sports fans. Yay, you. The Hogwarts Legacy, this makes sense. Tony Hawk. They showed like a split second of SpongeBob. What is SpongeBob doing in my Tony Hawk game? What is Tony Hawk doing in my SpongeBob skating game? It looks like it's just like, can you actually? They look just like pictures, but then again, that might just be going for the style of SpongeBob, because that's what it looks like. That's your style. So I don't know. If it's just a picture, that's lame. Make it a 3D thing. I imagine you can't skate inside of SpongeBob's house, grind rail on his refrigerator, but like, you know. Yeah, no, it'd be cool if that was there. 007, that's cool. Yakuza 0, need to play it. New Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, this is a mid-nook announcement, because I only dabbled with the demo, and I thought it was cool. I mean, I like Warriors games. I liked Strikers, Persona 5 Strikers, and I liked Fire Emblem. 3 Hopes. So I like Warriors games. I like them. Hell, 3 Hopes got me to finally go back and play 3 Houses eventually. It piqued my interest enough because I remember beating that. So I was like, fine, I guess I'll try the RPG. I'll try the actual thing. And needless to say, that's been good too. This is evil. They waited. They knew. Everyone said this was next. But this is why they didn't do it on Switch. They were waiting for Switch 2. I cannot believe they didn't just say Melee's on here. That is going to be one of the most highly anticipated titles to show up. Okay, but this. So I imagine this also comes with online too. I'm questioning how good the online is going to be. Is it? I don't usually play the Nintendo Switch Online collection games online, so I'm not sure how good the online is. If the rollback, the rollback, does that have rollback? Does this version have rollback? Is there rollback? But this one has Link. This is the only version that has Link. It's the only version they'll allow to have Link because it's Nintendo, and Nintendo says you can't have Link on other consoles. No. So the only way we could get like Heihachi and Spawn and Link all in the same game in like a solid package is if it was on Nintendo only. And that would suck. How are the Xbox Spawn fans gonna think about that one? They're gonna be so sad. Of course you get the controller. But I'm sure Melee's coming. I'm sure. What other titles did it say? I was kind of looking through it. I saw Strikers. Mario Sunshine, that's already in the collection, but then they took it out. Path of Radiance, that's going to be huge because I think getting a physical copy of that game is... Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Never heard of it actually. I don't know what this is. Mario, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion. Wasn't Luigi's Mansion already re-released? Or am I tripping? Pokemon Coliseum. I feel like Luigi's Mansion was already re-released for Switch. No. No, that was Luigi's Mansion 2. Yeah. Okay. I'm remembering. I'm so excited. I'm so glad this is back. Funny because I made a joke about this in my recent video. Oh, but we're getting Delta Root Chapter 3 and 4. Very cool, we're getting 2 chapters. We're getting both chapters. That's very good. Shows that... So is this new stuff? That looked like a new thing. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be rocking out, jamming the heck out, dude. Gonna have a rhythm game. And they're climbing. TV Man. Pyrocynical. Glad he made it into the game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's been so long. I'm gonna have to replay the other ones. Borderlands, Civilization. That's right, guys. WWE is coming back. It will run good this time, I swear. I promise. So I think after this, it froze. So let's watch this, just so we can see Final Fantasy. This game's cute.
Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
Not much I can say to it.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Here's the Enter the Gungeon.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
It's 3D now.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Bullet monster.
Art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
That is insane. That looks wild. Yeah, what was this? Co-op astronaut game. where you discover a planet and you discover things on planet and you discover creatures on planet and you water. Yeah, that's neat. That is neat. 2026. And then
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from
Cyberpunk. Okay, that's huge. That's huge.
Of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm kind of nervous though, because I mean they've learned from their launch of 2077. I imagine the Switch version should play well. I'm gonna need Cyberpunk not to take another L. You got another chance of life. Don't waste it. Okay, this. We'll bring remake Intergrade, not Rebirth. It's still exclusive. But that's still huge. Because Intergrade was the upgrade for remake on the newer hardware, so that is huge. It is gonna be on Switch. And that was it. I guess we literally just missed Final Fantasy, and then it ended. No, who's okay? Yeah, it shows Silk Song. Okay. It says 2025. It says 2025. I don't know if that's true. I'll believe it when I finally see it. I was gonna say for that Capcom game though, I don't see anybody talking about it. It just is it good? I haven't seen anyone talk about it. I guess it's not out yet, so that's why people aren't talking about it. Or is it out yet? I don't know. Anyway, Puyo Puyo! So excited for this game. I can't wait. And there's still other characters they haven't announced for it yet. Yeah. So that's basically it. That's where we caught up. Very cool. Third party is looking very nice on Switch 2. This looks like a more serious game. FromSoft doing a game exclusive for Switch, that's huge. That's huge. But very interesting. Very interesting. And then Kirby Air Ride. So this is the title that Sakurai will be working on first for the Switch 2. I'm excited. I played a bit of Air Ride, not too much, but Air Ride was pretty unique. I feel people wanted that to come back. There's a lot you can do with a Kirby racing game, especially the way they were doing it. And it's nice to see Sakurai back with Kirby once again. But, you know dang well, the moment I saw, like, Kirby... Okay, you have to understand. You have to understand. The moment I saw Kirby with the star, I was thinking about World of Light. And I was thinking about Kirby and World of Light. And that got my heart racing, you know, that got the brain going. I was like, oh, but I stopped myself. I turned off the Smash Switch. I turned it off. Because I knew it wasn't it. I knew it wasn't it. Smash Bros. Is probably not showing up on Switch for a while. And it doesn't need to. Play Smash Ultimate. I'm surprised Ultimate's not getting an upgrade, though. But I guess if it did, you know, it's gonna come with some characters. It's gonna come with some new stuff, you know. I mean, it's gotta. Well, it doesn't gotta, but like it's gotta, you know. Because some people are just gonna be expecting it. It's like, oh well, you can squeeze in a couple more characters, right? Maybe Soul Bad Guy. Maybe Crash Bandicoot. But nice. Glad to see his name back on the Kirby title. And then they showed Donkey Kong in overalls. He's working. He's a working man. A working monkey. This is so I guess he's gonna find these crystal buddies. He's digging through the floor. And he's pulling out stuff. I wasn't even looking at this. He is digging through the floor. He's punching through it. That's so cool. I think I was just so distracted by the overalls. But yeah, this looks insane. He's punching through the floor. He's digging through it. He's wearing pants. I'm just surprised he's getting a 3D title, man. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while. And no one really knew what Donkey Kong's future was going to be like. Because, like, after, what was it, Tropical Freeze? Retro Studios is now working on Samus and Prime, so no one really knew what Donkey Kong was doing. So I'm happy to see they have stuff for him. Makes me think, will Star Fox come back with a 3D title where you can run around outside of the ship? I know they've done it before and it was bizarre, but I think they might do it again. I think they might try it again. Nintendo has said that they only really like doing games when they actually have an idea for them, which is understandable, right? You don't just want to make a sequel to make a sequel. But if they have an idea for Star Fox, I imagine maybe you just make Star Fox like a open world type thing. You get to command your crew. Maybe it's online. You get to pick different characters, fly around, have epic space battles. Still in that same format. So yeah. Very cool, man.